have been fishing for 2 weeks straight. And I still don't have the boot that I need. So we are officially stuck. And I'm not sure what to do. I got it! I got the old shoe! We can finally crack on. My god, this food's been cooking for over 2 weeks. I haven't fed anybody. You're so behind. I can finally get it done. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, it does burn. Oh dear. That was my fault. I didn't know I could burn food, to be honest. That's a new thing. So I guess it's a recipe I didn't have. So foundry, let's get the old shoe in the foundry and let's crack on with this. So we can go with this. I've had such a bad time getting this. So the first episode, I think all we got was shoes. I even joked about making my own shoe company. And then like I just haven't seen one for so long because obviously the junk decreases when you upgrade the fishing rod, which is what I said last episode. I've been around the map. I've tried every France. I fished between everything. And I just haven't had any luck until now. And I'm so grateful that I decided to click record. I was feeling lucky, I guess. Right, so what did we get? We got glue. Okay, so we can carry on with this quest. Oh, I need to feed people. I don't want to talk to you. I want to feed you. Right, let me feed you. Right, here we go. That was incredible, big hat. Now let's get even wackier. Let's go to the loom. Let's play with the crusher. Let's experiment. Oh. This is so wild. Please, 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 please. Say yes. Awesome. Here's a bunch of junk you can try out. Why do you not give me the shoe? I've heard that others talk about the houses. What's that about? I don't get it. Everyone has their own tree house just for them. Why go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone. That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? Just for me? Okay. I need paper. Yes, paper. You gotta find some paper. I think I know how to make some. My mum would mix things to make it. You could do that, couldn't you? Yay, thanks. You're awesome, big hat. Oh. Okay, you found sawdust and glue. Oh, that's not how my mum would make paper though. The paper would be half-assed. That's something my mother said sometimes, but you could still combine the two. It might be even better. I don't know. Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could heat it? Yeah, try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I make mistakes. Okay, so what are we putting together? Cook sawdust and glue together. I'm just going to take this out because we need to crack on. We are behind. So glue and sawdust. We'll do 5. I don't think this is going to work. And then what else were we doing? We were going to use the crusher for an experiment, the loom and the foundry. So let's do the loom while that cooks. So the loom is down here. We're just going to experiment with some weird shit. We'll use some leeks, I guess. What a waste of food. 2. 3. Okay, and then we're going to go to the crusher and crush some leek, I guess. We'll crush some apples. I'm just wasting so much shit. I need to pick that up. And then we're going to go to the foundry. And that's the sawmill. And smelt some apples. Some fish. Sorry if I get something for this. It'll be stupid as hell. Right. I think this is the last of Stanley's quest, so I think we're making strides to kind of like move forward into the new zone, which is very good. Alright, so that should be done. Big mistakes. So, oh, you need to do one more in the foundry. You made so many mistakes. I wouldn't have made that many. My dad would say don't worry about it too much. That would really make my mum mad. Okay. While I was on the wiki, I did realize what we need for Laxa because I've tried everything and I don't want to get stuck on it. So I did cheat a little bit and have a look. And it is rice flour. So we are going to put this into the windmill right now. And then we can continue with Beverly's quest. While we wait for the food though, I'd like to look at those recordings to see if there is anything there that we can, let's get this going. Okay. We did buy some stuff and I don't know if it's to do with that room that we bought. Just this one. Project, yeah, so we have Henry 8 years old. Okay. And then we got Lost at Sea, which is a mini quest with that guy. That's cute. So it's just little like memories to like what you've done. And there's a menacing sheep one as well, eating the crops. Okay, so they're just things you can stick in there to have a look, kind of like a memory game kind of thing. Well, not a game, but you know what I mean. We need to wait for this. In the meantime, Beverly, I knitted this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worse. Okay. So, we're just waiting on the food now and the windmill so that we can get the Laxa made and get Beverly's quest started. Right, let's grab that out. So that's the paper we need. Stanley will be asleep, so let's go to sleep ourselves. And we should be en route. Like, this episode is the route I wanted to take last episode, but we just completely got carried away with everything because we were just so stuck trying to get that damn shoe. I mean, that shoe's gonna haunt me for a while now. Right. So there's the rice we need. So let's get you going. I'm feeling good progress already, like literally I'm feeling this. So it's rice flour and it's fire glow, so let's do that. That's going to take a while to cook, so let's wake up Stanley. That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that will do it. Just give it to me now. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it. Right, so we're going to give him the paper. That will work. I have cranes in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Red Hat. I'll start by drawing the nicest blueprints ever. The biggest and most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I could draw buildings for real. Yeah, someday. Let me feed you. You don't like fruit. You don't like stimulants. Maybe lobster. Cool. Right, give you a hug. I found this in the room and thought you might need it. I thought he was gonna give me a shoe. I was gonna lose my complete shit if he just gave me a shoe after all of that. Okay, so back to what we were actually doing. Laxa, there we go. So Beverly, where are you at? She's up there. So if I give her food, give her the laxer, wherever it went. That's bisque. Creme brulee. Laxer. It's just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around a kitchen. Wow. I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry there isn't any left for you. Don't you worry, I'll make it up to you. I know, this was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then, do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So in my dream, I was using a projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was, let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from a home. For a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a whole big giant bag of sweet corn. The dreams for you. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it will jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You're a lifesaver. Okay, so... where are we going again? Project Henry. Okay, so I already have the thing for it, so we just have to project it. Where is my room? It's here. Feed you really quickly. Right. Project Henry. Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made him such a sweetheart out of me. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's nosy when the show is on. Noisy, but calm during the commercials. One day he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think that in your head at night. To, dream. Yeah, dream about. Okay. So there's that one. I'm gonna chuck something in here. What have we got to cook? We've got some sauerkraut and pork. Let's do that. Right. So now we're just waiting. So let's sleep through and see if Stanley's got another quest for me. Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school were there. My mum and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting fall, fall, fall. Then I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. When I'm scared, I wake up and my bed is always wet. Mum doesn't like that. Right. I think I'm waiting on you. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kid and Dave and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh, my little farmhouse. That's right. It's right there. Well, a job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. Okay, Beverly is slowly losing her memory. Okay, we need gold. Is there anywhere else we can get gold? There is a bit this way that I think we maybe need to go to. Gold ore. No. Let's head here. While we do some quests. Okay, 2 pop up at a time. Right, cook. Can I cook anything else with the sauerkraut? No. Okay, that's fine. Right, what we got? Oh, I thought I clicked on him for the quest. Okay, I need a Fakinhage. You know, a Fakinhage. What? What? You don't know what that is? How could it be? It's super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them. Oh, come on. Are you making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Look, I've been dreaming about it. I need a Fakinhage. What the fuck is that? Is it an anagram? I think it's an anagram for something. Fakinhage. See what we've got. Anything with a K in? A Fakinhage. A Fakinhage. It's a kitchen item, so it would probably be... Is it pancakes? No. Meat. I'm confused. Is it milk? Fakinhage. Sauerkraut? Egg? An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg. That's a Fakinhage. Okay. That's what my mum calls them anyway. Anytime I would walk in the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she would say, Stanley, don't touch the Fakinhage. She was mad sometimes. I get what you mean. It wasn't my fault, I swear. Okay. Rain really ruins the day, doesn't it? Okay, so we've done the next bit of his. Let's do my crops, and then we'll speak to Beverly. I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you have to do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You are an adult, right? If I'm with an adult, I can do dangerous things. I say we add a place to try some cool and possible dangerous experiments. Oh yeah, come on. Talk to Stanley. Okay, we have added what he wants. I hate that you lost friendship for that again. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Where is he heading? What is dangerous? Maybe the sawmill? No. Is it the crusher? Oh, it's definitely going to be the crusher. Look at him. Oh, okay. I will be with you soon, Beverly. Here we go. Let's grab that. Cheese! What did I put in for cheese? How did I get cheese? Oh my god, I can get cheese. You built it already? What's that? Wait, that's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I wanted fires and explosions. What will I do now? This is so stupid. Right. Ferment something in the cellar. Okay. We will do some more milk. And then we will do some more cheese. Cheese has just opened up a lot of recipes, which is amazing. Oh. I know I wanted to tell you, this man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant moustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in the district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad is struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you, you can't judge a by his... Well then... Fucking dropped. Okay. Great story. Great chat. Thanks. Ooh. I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat and your face smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep, but I do now because I'll wake up and you'll be there. That's nice. Stanley is a cutie patootie. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we're waiting for that to ferment. Let me feed you. Right. Let me feed you, eggs and bacon. Okay, he's a breakfast lover. We finally got his favourite food down, so that's good. Right, we have cheese. Let's make stuff with cheese. Cheese and eggs. Oh my god, there's a giant moth on my scene. I thought it was a wasp. Got a wasp nest. Oh, Beverly's locked herself in a room. We've got a giant wasp nest outside our window that we can't actually deal with because it's like in the brickwork, like deep. And it's making me quite nervous because I really, really don't like wasps. And like when it rains, we tend to get like 5 in here. There was one night where we were editing a video and we looked up and there was 5 wasps like behind the screen. It was terrifying because it was like 3 in the morning and we're trying to kill wasps with these little slippers. And yeah, we both don't like wasps, so it was an absolute disaster. It would have been so funny to watch from like the outside though. I wish we kind of filmed that. Well, for your sake, not for ours. We probably looked real stupid like getting rid of the wasps. Okay, we've got another quest from Beverly, so she's unlocked herself out of her room now. Sweet Pea, you probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out, just like in a small town word gets around and then the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dress. Compliments were always coming, and this was when I had just lost my brother. You remember I told you a story about the sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk and then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at a house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I'd forgotten my purse. I came back not 50 minutes later from the sidewalk. I could hear, well, she was talking behind my back. Talking about how I wore the same dress 2 parties in a row. She said it was a very off-handed way. Like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better then. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on Spirit have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself into a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds to see for yourself what is going on. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. So, we're going to give you a hug because you're feeling sad. And then we're going to talk to other passengers. So let's have a look who we've got. Atul, you'll tell me everything. Sprout, how could you think that? I love Bev. She's great. She's got stories. She loves spicy meals. She's the whole package. You send her my love. Okay, do I need to speak to everybody? I probably feed Gustav as well. I haven't seen him for a few days. He is starving. Right. Gossip you say about Beverly? Well, Stella, while bad-mouthing and hearsay are sadly deeply rooted parasites of the artistic world, let me reassure you, I will not, do not, and never do partake of them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavours. Okay, and who else have we got on the boat? Buck and Stanley? Where's Stanley? He's in his room. I did this drawing for you. A drawing of Gwen. I can't talk to Stanley about it, so he's got no clue. Oh, she's already, that's it, just 2. Right. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? No. Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, Sweet Pea, always trying to help out. Right, I'm gonna feed you a apple pie. And then I knit this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm with whatever it takes to turn off the layers. Okay. So Beverly is losing it. Very similar to Alice. So they're very similar characters. Let's do my chickens. And then we're gonna sleep because I'm waiting on Stanley And I'm waiting on... Can I sleep this early? Yes. I want to get the upgrade to move on, but I think it's not going to be this episode. I really don't, because we're going to have to get the crafting materials for it. Omelette. So that is with the cheese. So let's do another cheesy... a cheese and rice flour. Let's see what that gets me. Yeah, I don't... I didn't realise how long this was going to take. Let's wake people up so we can get... Stanley, do you have a quest for me? No. Okay, let's do Bevsan. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. Yeah. We know. You've lost the plot. Poor Bev. She looks so cute as well. And she's gonna probably avoid me now. Oh no, where are we going? Okay. We'll wait to see if she says anything. Stanley, have you got anything for me? Can I have a hug? Oh, we're waiting for the things to craft, so they should be done by now. So let's go up to this one here. Grab that. Cheese, and yogurt. So that should be done for Stanley now. He's coming. I heard Bev as well make a noise. But Bev can wait now. Because he's me. Oh, there she is. She's below me. Okay. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey, I have an idea. Something that will turn it around. I want to do a play. A food to play for everyone aboard. I have a story I want to tell. It's going to be great. So, you've got to invite your favourite friends. You can decide how many people you want. Find the best audience for my great play. Okay. So, look Stella, I know you know something's not right with me, with my memory, with how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard, but you're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I do remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said that we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler? That sounds right. Hopefully if you find that acetate, it'll help me remember a little bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks again, Suki. Key for the Nordweiler House. Okay. She is like the pinnacle of Alice and like same place, same kind of Alzheimer's memory issues. Right, so we're gonna bus stop over there. And then we need to invite people to the play that Stanley is putting on. So I'm going to pick my favourite passengers that we've got at the minute. And I think Atol's one of them. That's about it. No, we'll take Bev as well. Because I think she's going to be leaving us soon. So, cheese sticks. Cook, let's see what else we can do with the cheese. Let's do it with wheat flour this time. See if it does the same thing. Right, Atol, where are you at? There's Bev. That sounds lovely, dear. See a show, maybe grab a drink. That sounds like a quiet evening. Okay, and Atol. A kid's play? Here. Sure, I'll be there. Right, wonderful. Do some popcorn. I've got my best too. I've got a great idea. Now that you've found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking that big city Oxbury. All those lights, all those buildings. It would be awesome. Okay. So we will do that. I don't want to do that. I can hear a unit behind me. Okay, so then we need to go to Oxbury. So we're going to Nordweiler and Oxbury. That is the plan today. Right, so we've got this key for a Nordweiler house. I can't remember which house it is. It will be one of them. Is it this one up here? No. Maybe, actually. Okay, yeah. I thought there was a better way to go around, but you need to use the ropes. It's been a while, okay? Stop judging me. So... we gotta go this way. Up here. And there it is. Like father, like son. Okay, so that is the thing we need. And then we are heading to Uxbridge for Stanley's play. And I'm making the crystal glass sheets on the way so that we're ready for the boat upgrade, which we'll be getting soon. We just need to do Stanley's minigame one more time. And then we've got our boat upgrade, which means we get to go to a new area, which I'm very happy about, and I cannot wait for it. So I will meet you in Uxbridge ready for Stanley's play, and it's going to blow your socks off. Okay, play in one act. Here we go. I'm so excited. This is going to be the best. Are you ready to watch my play? Get ready. There is a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom. Big lights and a big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. Then we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. Oh, that was sad. I guess. I felt sad about that. That was a bit brutal, that one was. Okay. Stanley is just a kid as well, so it's kind of sad. Let me feed you. Take the lobster rolls. Okay. What are you doing? Where are you going? I want to learn how to be a captain, so I'm following you. Oh, where's the quest? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's night time, so I get the quest. Oh, we're so close to getting the new areas. It's painful. Right, let me sleep. Right, come on, Stanley. Are you walking all the way back over there? If you are, I'm gonna go look at this thing. So Bev gave us the new tape to look at, which is this one. What is that? What is that? That view, I love the look of those houses. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing these buildings fall left quite the impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about it all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse and my dress book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had the photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break. Okay. Okay. Now we can do the Stanley quest, which we meant to do. That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go and ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool, big hat. The reviews are in. So... I literally just had Beverly. There's Atul. Never mind. Come here. Come here. Right. Talk. Yeah, it was fun. That reminds me of what my kids put on each year. It's never good, but still those younglings are always fun to watch. Let me feed you. Beverly. Are you in your house? Oh, she's so small. Why did I pick Beverly to ask? Like, where is she? She's like teeny tiny. There she is. I could have stayed home and watched the ocean. Oh, she didn't like it too much. Okay. I'm not going to tell Stanley she said that, because that was mean. Really? Really? They all said they liked it? Really, really liked it? Are you sure, Big Hat? I don't know. I'm just not convinced. I can see it on your face. They told you they liked it, but it was no good. It was terrible and I didn't do it right. I know, even if you try to hide it, I just don't do nothing right. I will never make another play. I hate it. Right. Let me see if I can talk to you again. I don't like hearing so many bad things about me. Why are people so mean? Okay. So... now we're waiting again. So let's wait again. So what I'm gonna do is just pick up some stuff for crafting, get everything ready. Oh, never mind. Bev's got a quest. You're still with me. Sorry, I'm not leaving you just yet. Hey Stella, I can feel it in my bones. The season about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbours, we had those beautiful red anemones in the garden. They looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of how did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like the most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbours. Neighbours. Okay. Now we wait again. I could just get rid of Atl and speed this whole thing up, but trust me, we're gonna need him because we have the most grumpiest passenger coming soon. And they are very difficult to please. So it's a case of waiting. So, we need to do Stanley's thing. We're just waiting for people. So what I'm going to do is we're going to sell some stuff. I'm going to grab some crafting materials, try and find some gold, and then we're going to move on to the next part of the quest. I'll be right back. Right, we've got another quest in Beverly, so we're catching up. Hey you, I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbours, we had those beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Flowers are strong. They remember they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like the most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbours. Maybe. We would find me. Find a new place for me to live. So we got a new quest. Bring Beverly to the Everdor. Okay. I think we may have got Bev to full. Yeah. So I'm going to focus on taking Beverly to the Everdor over Stanley right now because Stanley's still kind of fluffing around. So we do have the upgrade money for the bigger ship as well, which we could probably grab on the way. I just need to get Stanley's mini game done, but I haven't been able to do it since, which is kind of stopping me from progressing because obviously we're about to get a spirit flower from Bev. Did I fully upgrade Beverly's stuff? I will do it even though she's passed, because she's full, so it doesn't matter too much when I do it as long as I do it. Because I can't seem to do this, which is annoying. But we will do it. So let's grab this. Cereal bowl. So I'm gonna cook some omelets again. Did I set the goal for the bus stop while we're here? Yeah. So I'm gonna get Bev to the Everdor. So I will meet you at the Everdor. I'll be right back. Do you remember? Remember those flowers? I think it's time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know what we need, where we need to go, neighbor? Thank you. So let's take Beverly to the spirit door, and then we'll improve a house. As long as the friendship is full, I'm happy doing this, like the opposite way around. I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? She looks so tiny in the boat. We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building almost next door. You and me. We were neighbors. I think Beverly is meant to be like Alice, isn't she? Like, which is quite sad. But we're not going to think about that. We're just going to focus on getting through this part so we can move on to the next part of the game. If I have that mentality, I get through these parts a lot better. You were always there for me, Stella. Goodbye, sweet pea.